Protecting your family's financial future. That's the most important thing that we think about here at the Indian Insurance Agency. One of the ways that you could do that is through umbrella coverage. What is umbrella coverage though? Umbrella coverage is excess liability coverage. So what does that mean, right? We have auto insurance coverage, we have home insurance coverage. What is excess liability coverage? What is umbrella coverage really? What exactly does it cover really? And why should you even care? Those are all good questions. So let me talk about it in this video. I feel like one of the best ways I could do that is kind of to run you through some examples of how umbrella coverage could be used, and really to give you an example of the average kind of claims that we see and why you should even be thinking about umbrella coverage. Okay, so let me get into it. So you've worked hard for your car, your home, your savings, your success, your family success. And you're typically planning for their future, right? You work year after year after year, and it's crazy to think that one event in your lifetime could set you back to zero because of some accident. Or, but if you're, again, you or anyone in your family is held liable, that goes to you, that hits you. Now, hopefully in most of those scenarios, your auto insurance liability or your home insurance liability will cover that. But there are instances where that can actually be above, like that actually claim on average, though, by the way, in the United States, we're going to talk about it further down this video, but actually right here, it says the average jury award for auto accidents involving bodily injury and property damage exceeds $300,000, exceeds it. But would it be shocking if I told you that the average homeowner and auto insurance customer has either $300,000 or below $300,000 in coverage? So this is really something you should really think about. I mean, if you're paying for insurance, your goal as you become more and more successful should be to eliminate gaps in coverage, to start decreasing the likelihood of potentially getting wiped out. Then that hopefully makes sense to you. So let me get into this. So what is umbrella insurance? It's an affordable way to keep extraordinary event from becoming a financial life changer. Consider the average, I've already talked to you about this, the average auto accidents. Liability award, here is some of the ways an umbrella policy can help when covered events threaten your financial security. Your son causes a car accident. While away at college, your 19-year-old son causes an accident that seriously injures a tech company's top executive. Your auto insurance liability limit may not be high enough to cover their medical expenses and lost income while they recover. Now, it's your 19-year-old son. They're an adult, right? You shouldn't have to pay. Well, that's not the case. If the lawyer suing your son can determine that you as a parent are your son is dependent, or your daughter is dependent on you in any way, you could be named in the lawsuit. That's something you definitely should be aware of. Your injured guest needs ongoing care. A guest at a pool party you're hosting slips on your diving board and falls onto a stone paved deck. She'll be okay, but will need back surgery and ongoing rehab. The cost of this care will exceed the limits of your homeowner's policy. That's a great example. This is an example if your friend can't work, your friend slips on a toy in your hallway, injures themselves, they can't work. They can file a claim under your liability insurance. That could be expensive. You flood your downstairs neighbor. That could be expensive. You forget you're checking your mail. You forget that you turned the bathtub water on and it's just seeping. Imagine it gets even worse and you shut the door, leave your place, and then it keeps on going, the water damage. That's an example if you are living in a building or had a condo. So these are all examples. There's a lot of other examples. You could be riding your bicycle and cause an accident obviously you didn't plan to, or it's a complete accident, but it also covers personal claims outside of your home. Most people think liability coverage, home liability coverage, just things that happen in your home. It could be for personal lawsuits that happen anywhere outside your home. So keep that, in mind. So I can go into the features, the other benefits and other scenarios, but I just wanted to get you thinking today about liability coverage. And if you wanted to learn more, you can actually go to farmers.com/umbrella, and you can go through kind of the more details of how umbrella coverage can work. But most importantly, reach out to us, call us. We would love to work with you and talk to you and explain and really help you decide if umbrella insurance is right for you and your family. Have a wonderful day. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.